when the lessons you teach come back to haunt you. You know, my old man used to say, the world doesn't owe you a dime, kid. He was obsessed with teaching me grit. When I was 16, he made me sign a literal lease for my bedroom. $300 a month, or I'd be sleeping in the garage. I worked double shifts at the local diner, smelling like old grease and floor cleaner just to keep a roof over my head while I was still in high school. I thought he was saving that money for my college fund. You know, a tough love surprise? Nope. On my 18th birthday, he handed me a suitcase and told me he'd spent every cent of my rent on a brand new fishing boat. He called it the cost of tuition for the School of Hard Knocks. I walked away with nothing but a backpack and a grudge that could power a small city. Fast forward 15 years. I'm doing well. I own a tech firm in Chicago. Life is good. Then, out of the blue, my dad shows up at my office. He looks rough. He lost the house, the boat is long gone, and he's between situations. He sat in my leather chair, looked me in the eye, and asked if he could stay in my guest suite until he got back on his feet. I didn't yell. I didn't get angry. I just pulled a standard lease agreement out of my desk drawer. I filled in the monthly rent, $3,000, and handed him a pen. He looked at me, shocked, and said, "Son, I'm your father. I don't have that kind of money." I just leaned back, smiled, and told him, "Sorry, Pops, but I guess you're just about to graduate from the School of Hard Knocks." And tuition? Well, tuition just went up. I watched him walk out, and for the first time in my life, I felt light. Sometimes, the best revenge isn't being mean, it's just following the rules they created. If you enjoyed this story of karma coming full circle, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out, and we'd love to have you back for the next one. Thank you so much for listening.